Hey guys, this week's song is a May Carol. I'll explain what that is in a little bit, but first we're going to sing you the song. I've been a-wandering all the night, and the best part of the day. Now I am returning back again. I have brought you a branch of May. A branch of May, my dear, I say. Before your door I stand. It's nothing but a sprout, but it's well budded out by the work of our Lord's hand. And now my song is almost done. I can no longer stay. God bless you all, both great and small. I wish you a joyful May. Now the name of this song is the Bedfordshire May Carol. Bedfordshire is a place in England, in another country, but you may also be wondering what a May Carol is. You've heard of a Christmas carol. So a carol is any song that you sing for a particular holiday. So songs we sing around Christmas are Christmas carols. And so a song that you sing for May Day is a May Carol. Now, May Day is an old holiday, and it's not celebrated around here too much anymore, but at one time everyone celebrated it. The song is from England, where they still celebrate May Day, but it used to be celebrated right here in Maine too. I have a book here, it's called A Maine Hamlet, and it was written by a woman named Laura Beam. Now Laura Beam grew up in Marshfield, which is right next to Machias, and she grew up in the 1890s, so that's a long time ago. And in her book, she writes about May Day in Marshfield. Now, even though this is Marshfield, I'm sure it applies to Pembroke, Perry, and Charlotte as well. So as I read this, try to imagine what it was like celebrating May Day back then. The May festivals bloomed with flowers. On the 1st of May, children traveled around in the evening hanging May baskets. Long winter afternoons went into the making of these baskets out of cardboard and tissue paper. Round, square, oval, diamond-pointed, hat-shaped, they were covered with fringed tissue in palest pink, white peach, and yellow, filled with mosses and tiny artificial flowers. To find a May basket on the doorstep was like the moment of opening a florist's box. On a May Sunday, bands of young men walked back into the forest after trailing arbutus. The arbutus walk had some of the elements of mystery. The May flowers were distant, fragile, rare. The search was long and arduous. When the boys came back at night, they tied up little nosegays of pale May flowers among tough green leaves and distributed them to girls and women all over the settlement. So even though this is in Maine, that sounds an awful lot like our song, doesn't it? So one way people would celebrate May Day is they would make May baskets and you'd hang them on people's doors. Sometimes you would make little bunches of flowers and do the same thing. That's more of what the English song is talking about. So I hope you get to celebrate spring somehow, whether celebrating it on May Day or a couple days after, or just getting outside to enjoy the nice weather. Alright, next what I'd like you to do is to learn a rhythm. So I'm going to clap you a rhythm, and I'm going to put it up on the screen so you can read along. And then I'm going to play the May song again and see if you can hear that rhythm. Okay, so here's how it goes. ta, tee tee ta, tee tee ta, 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 tee tee ta, 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 rest, rest, rest. Now I know that's a long rhythm, so why don't we do that again? Ta, tee tee ta, tee tee ta, 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 tee tee ta, 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 rest, rest, rest. All right, why don't you listen again to the song and see if you can find that rhythm. I've been a-wandering all the night, and the best part of the day. Now I am returning back again. I have brought you a branch of May. Alright, if you thought that it was I've been a-wandering all the night, and the best part of the day, then you'd be right, if that's what the rhythm is. So, I'll play the song one more time, and I'm going to put the notes on the screen so you can clap along and see where the rhythm matches up with the words. I've been a-wandering all the night, and the best part of the day. Alright guys, so I hope you like that song, and I hope you have a nice week, and happy May Day.